start that thing, or?
Nope.
Oh, it's
Recording
recording.
Recording on there.
Okay.
I think it is. According to this, it's recording, so
Yeah.
we'll check it after a while and make sure. So, welcome back to a long-awaited video. Back by popular demand. I'm back. I'm happy to announce we are back playing Link's Awakening. And I also have my co-host back.
Hello, it's Lyle again.
Thanks, Lyle. Everybody's getting sick of hearing my voice.
Yeah, the stay-at-home order is long gone, and
Yep.
it's good to be able to have people over without worrying about little Hitler snitching on you.
So anyways, you can see the grass has got long since the last time we've been here. So anyways, I completely forget what we did last time, so I don't watch our episodes. So I think the next place we have to go is to the game's second village. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, there's not only one village in this game, but there's actually two. And it's actually a treat. I love this next village very much, so I believe... Oh, there's explosions. Okay, no, we don't have that yet. Oops. Like I said, it's been a while. Ow. Oh, I'm getting murdered! Okay, there we go. You guys were drinking some Red Bull. Now they have wings.
Product placement.
Oh yeah, I remember. Secret stairs. This water is way too shallow for those things. Oh yeah. We got that last time, I think. Avoiding, I believe those guys are called choo-choos. I forget. I actually don't know the names of most of the Zelda villains.
I remember this place
Yep.
now. Yeah, we got here last time, just a long time ago.
I love this theme. Probably the best theme in the game. I forget, do we have... honeycomb? Okay, yeah. We can go do this. So, if you remember the trading quest, we keep, which started with the Yoshi doll. We get an item and then we keep trading it for another item.
Trading up.
Yep. It all started with a paperclip. Did you ever hear about that story?
Yeah, I did.
The guy who...
Got a house.
Yep.
There's another person on the internet who just put out a video. It's where he traded up from sand or something. Like he just got like a random handful of sand and ended up trading up for all kinds of stuff.
So when we get the bear, honey, he'll give us a pineapple.
Like Snorlax.
Yep. Yeah, so we have to go to the Yarna Desert, which is really the only reason why we're in the Animal Village right now. But the bear gives us a hint that there is a big sleeping guy in the way who's going to be a problem. I think that's the only reason to come here right now. Go down here. Oh my goodness, this is getting crazy.
Okay, you've got guys that are disguised as grass.
Yep. Oh, I went down the wrong path. Again, I probably should have tested this before I Can I fix these now? Oops. Can't hit those guys. I'm actually really confused now. Oh yeah, I do have to go through the village. Oops. I'm being really silly right now. Get some hearts back. Is that a blue one now? Is that a blue one? I like how you can pick up money with your sword. It's got like one of those little pincher claws on the end.
Garbage stick.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Rather than say the word Marin, they just put Marin's face there. So that's an indication of who may be able to help us wake up our sleeping friend. But anyways, we're going to come up here for a second. I don't believe there's anything we can do in here right now. So let's check it out. Anytime you see a cracked wall, it's always a good idea to put a bomb there. Oh yeah, no, we can't put here yet. But we need help. I forgot why I came here.
Yeah.
A heart piece. How many pieces do we have? Three. Three. Okay. So. Yeah, I was just playing Majora's Mask, and that game has a ton of heart pieces. I think it has the most heart pieces.
More than Ocarina of Time?
Yes, because it only has 4 dungeons. So there are only 4 heart containers. So the other containers have to be made entirely out of heart pieces. Every Zelda game, except I think the first one and the original Link's Awakening. Most of the Zelda games, I should say, have 20 hearts as the final heart count. You start off with 3, you know, usually there's around 8 or so dungeons, so you get 8 heart containers at the end of every one of those dungeons, so then the rest of the hearts are made up out of heart pieces. And I think the only reason they divided them up into heart pieces was so that there was more things to collect. Because in the original game, it was you didn't collect heart pieces; you just collected the containers. So, anyways, this will be a little quicker back to the village. We gotta go look for Marin now. He's probably the only one that can help us.
Is it just me, or does Marin sound very similar to Malon? And looks similar to Malon?
Probably. One cool thing to point out too is that the villagers in this game are the only humans in Zelda lore that don't have pointy ears. Which is kind of an indication. That's something. So anyways, usually Marin's here. We talk to this guy. Marin's not with you? What happened to her? Okay, well, she's not here. So where do we go? Well, let's go talk to the guy she was with. I don't think it's her father. I forget how they established. Oh. Okay, no one. The guy she lives with called Taryn, who likes collecting mushrooms. Oh, there's Dante again. Oh, right in the back. Oh, ow. See that? Oh yeah, these things. I forget what those things are called, but they're pretty common in Zelda underneath too. Yeah, there's a cracked wall, but we're gonna save that because I know what's in there. We don't need it yet. Already got the money there. Here's Marin. Again, I kind of forget how you figure out where she is, but I've played this game before, so I know she's here. Oh, Lyle, I'm glad you found this place. Will you stay and talk to me for a while? Yes.
I was gonna say no, but
You have to. It is funny though when video games give you the choice and then you actually like suffer
Yeah.
consequences. Like in all Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door, um, before you fight the final boss, the Shadow Queen, she'll ask you to join her, and if you say yes, you get a game over.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same thing happened to me with The Witcher 2. The very first time that I played it, I was so hyped, and I decided to take this option at the very start of the game, where instead of basically going along with prison guards that have you there, there's an option that says fight back. And then if you choose that, you just immediately die and have to start the whole cutscene over from the start. And I was pretty angry about that. It's like,
Yeah,
they just
that is a little annoying because
Yeah.
it's like, well, why'd you give me a choice if you just
Yeah,
wanted me?
exactly.
So anyways, we probably should be reading this, but it doesn't matter. Blah blah blah. She wants to go across the world, basically. I guess these islanders have been so secluded because nobody can leave the island. If you remember the story, right? Link can't leave the island unless he wakes the windfish. And to do that, he has to collect the 8 magical instruments. Marin here wants to leave the island too, and she even kind of says that they didn't even think that other people existed. They thought, when you're secluded on an island like this for who knows how long, you would start to think that you were literally the only humanity that exists in the world. So when she found found Link, I should say, on the beach, she was brought hope because she knew there was other places too. Now she's wishing she was a seagull, which Link is like, "Are you sure? You know those things are disease-ridden."
Mine.
Finding Nemo, the best portrayal of that movie. It's the seagulls.
No.
Yeah, let's do it though. Let's just be mean to her. Your head is always in the clouds. Will you please listen to me next time? Dude, we only met you like yesterday. Probably actually the same day, because technically it never...
Yeah.
The sun never set.
I really like how blank Link's face looks when he says no. It's just like turns his head slowly. No.
It's like, hey, have you ever seen that animated shorts called ASDF?
Yeah.
Do you want to see a magic trick? And the kid's like, no! So anyway, she's just going through the whole spiel again.
Okay.
Yeah, so...
Yeah.
I think you can do this in Ocarina of Time too. When Kid Zelda's talking to you, and if you say no, you weren't listening, she'll go through her whole spiel again. Yeah, we're listening.
I wonder if she would say something different if you press no again or 2 or 3 times in a row.
I don't know.
That would be a cool little Easter egg that they could have put in.
What game? Oh, Final Fantasy VI. There were some NPCs that you had to talk to 3 times to give the same answer 3 times in order for something to happen. Yeah, you got Marin. Is this your big chance?
Oh, okay.
Now, if you listen, the theme song's actually a little different now. It's played on recorders, which is cool. I enjoy this remake for its amazing soundtrack and for using real instruments.
I remember there was a store back down in Gatineau where I used to live in Quebec, and they would have a giant bin just literally full of bulk recorders that you could just pick up and buy.
Oh, we're gonna do this song. Yeah. I remember we had to do recorder lessons in the public school. So, okay. So in order to understand what's gonna happen next, there needs to be some context. Okay, so in the original game, actually, let's go back even further. The original Game Boy had a special feature with a printer. You could buy a special Game Boy printer, yep, and hook it up and print certain pictures. It's not like you could take screenshots or anything of your game, but sometimes certain games would give you a sort of picture for doing certain things, and then you could print them off on your printer. Link's Awakening had that. And there was a little mouse character you met partway through the game. They took him out of the remake. And when you did certain things, he would show up and take a picture, and then you could print those pictures off. Now, I don't know if it was possible to get all the pictures in one playthrough. You may not have wanted to, because one of the pictures was that you had to steal from the shopkeeper and get caught.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I've established this already, but if you do that, even in this game, if you steal from the shopkeeper and then go back in, he'll smite you, and your save state will get changed to thief. So personally, I don't like to do that. So one of the events you could do is you would come here, and usually the little mouse guy, you'd have this little conversation like we are now with Marin, and then the little mouse guy would come and take a picture. This is our secret place. Oh my. Aren't you going to say anything? It's just like, actually, I got a girlfriend back home, but you know. It's like, crap, I just need this girl to sing a song for the walrus. I just have to play along with her.
That was kind of like, they just did that.
Just as kind of a little nod to the original feature.
Yeah.
Even though the little mouse guy is in this game to take pictures for you, you can still do some of the events. And I forget what most of them are anyway, so.
If you hit a chicken, will they all come after you?
They'll start attacking you. I don't know if they'll all come after you. I don't try. I don't. Let's see. Oh.
She doesn't let you.
Oh, I guess not. It's not like
It's a tough chicken.
Ocarina of Time was like that. If you hit the chicken too much, they would come after you. Or the cuckoos, or whatever they're called in this universe. Now we get another scene if we take Marin in here.
As if she hasn't tried it before.
And we actually have to pay money for this, so.
Oh, she doesn't make any money?
No, we get revenge on this guy for taking our money. You're good. You're a pro, aren't you? Well, beat it. Pros aren't allowed in here. There's only like 6 people living on this island. How do you not know about her? Also, it would explain why she's so good. Because she's probably literally the only thing they can do all day. But anyways. There's probably more events, but those are the 2 funny ones I remember anyways. That you can do with Marin. Now luckily we can teleport. And luckily too, this isn't like an escort mission or anything, so I don't think Marin can ever get hurt, so we don't have to worry about that. And as fun as that was, our sort of escort is pretty short. Once we go over here, we'll Oh my goodness!
Yeah,
I got caught there. Oh, I'm being silly again. I'm going the wrong way again. Oh, stop it. I want that rupee.
Oh, she should be able to collect stuff for you if she runs out.
Yeah. Now, did you hear that Skyward Sword is coming to Switch?
Wasn't it already on there?
Nope.
I don't even remember what that is.
Skyward Sword is the one for Wii U. They're doing an HD.
It's not Twilight Princess?
Nope.
Oh.
Now there's rumors that Twilight Princess. I think Twilight Princess, Ocarina, and did I not?
Yeah, I skipped out on the Wii U. I never had one. It's totally
No.
generation
Well,
gap.
to be fair, I think a lot of people skipped out on the Wii U. It's currently Nintendo's worst selling system. The Switch outsold the lifetime Wii U sales in the first 2 days. I have to give Nintendo credit. They're trendsetters. They like to do things revolutionary that's never been done before, but that doesn't always work in their favor. Because their idea for the Wii U was like, hey, everybody likes tablets. Let's have a tablet as a controller. And they were very expensive and very awkward. And the games, the Wii U had the same problem with the DS at first, where like they tried to utilize the touchscreen tablet system, but all it did was turn into an annoying gimmick more than anything, rather than make it useful. I think we'll play a song here. We'll get something. Nope. Is it here? Maybe not yet. I'm pretty sure we got one. Okay. So now we're in the Yarna Desert. But anyways,
These guys look familiar.
Yeah, another familiar enemy.
Just a different color.
This game has a lot of interesting things that other Zelda games never did afterwards. Now, these cactuses will hurt you if you touch them. Oh, here's another owl statue.
Cactuses?
Oh, cacti, sorry. Sea bear's foam. Sleep bear's dreams. Both end in the same way. Crash. Sea bears? Watch out for the sea bear! Sea bears are real. Sea bears aren't real. Yeah, it says so in Fake Science Monthly. Hey, did you hear they're doing a Patrick Star spinoff?
No.
They currently just started another spinoff called Camp Coral.
When I was a kid, everybody liked SpongeBob, but I hated it. And then I just started to watch it randomly once in a while when I was like a few years ago. And then I started to get some of the jokes that they put in, and now I think it's hilarious.
Yeah. The first 3 seasons were the best, but then after the original writers left, starting in the 4th season, it got pretty terrible jokes. They say that the Camp Coral spinoff is pretty bad too. So anyways, we're fighting this Luca. So this is actually a similar boss fight to one in Link to the Past. Now we have to be careful because the sand is constantly pushing us towards the middle, and if we fall down, we won't lose. Like we'll just fall into a basement area, but we'll have to start the fight over. And we can only hit the head, so that's why I'm not really aiming for the rest of the body. He'll go straight across wherever he comes out from, or where he's pointing. Yeah, so just kind of see he's coming out there, so get over here. Try and get him where he's going to go back in. Get a couple shots off at him. Oh, that was close. He can hit you into the center, and That sucked. I like the sound that when you hit an enemy where they're immune, it kind of sounds like plastic hitting plastic. And I don't know if that. There we go. We got the anger key. We can go to the next dungeon.
Will it go
Well-
in the sand?
Yep, it will go down, and you can then go and collect it, which is okay because we want to be down there. Funny enough, we just don't want to when we're trying to fight. Yep. So the herpes. So this game, I think originally only had a maximum of 14 hearts. So for the remake, they decided to bump it back up to the regular 20. So they had to add in a few more heart pieces. But
That's a very basic basement.
yep. Now, yeah, I think Majora's Mask had the most heart pieces, just because they had to have so many, because there was only 4 dungeons. Oh, the owl's back. A lot of Zelda games have these owl guides that help you. The shape of the key shows a fish swimming up a cascade of water. Go now to the mountain waterfall. A leap from the top, and you will reach your goal. I think it. I'm not sure about this game, what his name is, but I think it's Ocarina of Time. His name is like Gabora, or something like that.
Yeah.
And he has a cool little theme that plays when he's. He also has that thing where like his head will flip upside down, and it's like an owl head either way. Arf, arf.
Maru?
This is what I was trying to do earlier. If you play the song there, he'll give you a seashell. So anyways, what time are we on the recording? We're at 28 minutes. So let's just pause here and then we'll come back and start the next video just to make sure that we haven't messed everything up.